We have 5 tips for busting out the closet, for kicking that closet door down. However you want to come out. Creep out of the closet if you want to creep out of the closet.
You might want to poke your toe out that thing.
See how the weather is, whatever you want to do. What's up, rollies? It's the Benz fam, back with another video.
Today we giving y'all free game since it's Pride Month.
Happy Pride, happy Pride.
Happy Pride, happy Pride. We wanted to give y'all some tips on coming out. And this might be your month to come out.
It might be.
You know, the world is trying not to allow us to be black or gay, but we gonna power to the people. We're gonna be gay and we're gonna be black.
Exactly. And we're gonna live and we're gonna be us.
But we might not be attending Prides. I won't be attending
I won't be attending a Pride either.
Comment down below if you will be attending Pride this year. Also comment down below if the Pride in your city is cracking or if it's whacking.
Ours is whacking.
Ours is whack.
Definitely
Ours is
whack.
wiggity whack. Alright, so this one you gotta follow the directions on. Comment a rainbow flag, your city, and a thumbs up if your Pride is cracking, and a thumbs down if your Pride is whacking and lacking.
So, we have 5 tips for busting out the closet, for kicking that closet door down. However you want to come out. Creep out of the closet if you want to creep out of the closet.
You might want to poke your toe out that thing.
See how the weather is, whatever you want to do.
If you want to re-come out, go re-come out. Go tell your mama you gay again.
See how she
forgot.
For real.
Tip number 1. You got to prepare your mental. You gotta know that everybody ain't gonna react the same.
Exactly.
You gotta be ready for the good ones and the bad ones.
Remember that people's first reaction isn't always their final reaction. Sometimes people react out of anger or like fear and things like that. Once they like calm down and get rational, they come around.
I've learned too that sometimes when you come out to people and they react how you don't expect them to or don't like how they react, if you don't give a fuck, they change their reaction.
True.
Because they can get gone.
They be like, oh, okay.
You can just stop dealing with them and then they come around, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So you can't be too hard on yourself as far as how people react, because you got to remember that has nothing to do with you.
No, it doesn't. It has everything to do with them and them being judgmental and being stuck in whatever 1905 year they're stuck in.
And
be gay.
With the way the world is right now, it feels like it's like the exposure of true colors.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a perfect time to figure out who is and who isn't really rocking with you like that.
I agree.
Give me some.
Okay.
Needs to get out of Utah. Do other states do that?
You didn't do it right though. You gotta go like this.
Do that? Yeah, I don't really do that. You won't really catch me doing that much, but I love you though.
Tip number 2. You gotta put yourself first and you gotta make the decision. It's your freedom, so it's your choice. And you cannot allow being in the closet to seriously affect your own mental health. If you're hurting yourself more than anybody else by being in the closet, get your ass out the closet. You can't breathe in there. Get out of the closet and let people deal with it. Why are you going to be the only person hurting? If you're worried that people are going to be mad, let them be mad. You be happy.
Mm-hmm.
You be you. Be free.
Amen.
And remember, this is the perfect time to really look at life and think. Freedom comes with the fight sometimes. Be ready to battle it out if you need to battle it out. But your freedom is worth the fight. And your mental health is definitely worth the fight.
My thoughts on put yourself first is sometimes you feel the need. Everybody needs to know. I have to tell this person, that person. Everybody don't really need to know. I can remember being at work wanting people to know, but as time went on, it's like, who cares if they know? It doesn't matter. You don't have to tell everybody, and some people can just find out on their own. Some people you're not around enough to stress yourself so much that you need to tell them. Some people you don't need to tell. If you were straight, would you go tell your granny like, hey, I'm sleeping with this dude, or I'm doing this with this dude, or like it doesn't matter. Like if that person's not gonna ever go around your people, who cares? But you got to be able to act the way that you act. If you're a stud and you're like dressing feminine because you're trying to hide it or pretend, or you don't want people to know, just start dressing how you want to dress. If people ask you, they ask you. Tell them. If you don't want to tell them, don't tell them. You can't be stressing yourself.
You don't want to tell them, tell them to mind their business.
You gotta chill, fam. You got to chill. Step number 3. Have a support system. Have that person so you can talk to them about the good reactions, the bad reactions. Y'all can say fuck the bad people, the reactions of the bad people, fuck them. You know what I mean? Have somebody that you can count on to support you in your mental and your emotions after you come out. If you don't have a person, maybe write in a journal. Keep a journal, get it out how you feel, whatever. But I promise you, after you come out, you're gonna feel better. Coming out is more about you getting it off your chest. It's not about the reaction. It's about you being real and letting people know. It's not optional. You're not asking for any kind of approval.
Or
you're
acceptance.
Telling them
that this is
how
what it
you
is.
are.
And this is, this is what it is. I caught myself about to say, like, this is who I am. But you're not your sexual identity. You're not who you love. So if people can't see past that and know that you are who you are and your sexual identity is not attached to who you are, then they really don't deserve to be around you like that in the first place.
And you gotta give people time, because it takes some people time.
It does take some people time.
But you gotta not care. You can't care so much.
You can't. Number 4, just do it.
Just do that shit. But once you make up your mind, don't overthink it.
Nope.
But when we say just do it, doesn't mean you have to do it.
No.
If you're like thinking back and forth, should I come out, should I come out? You might not be ready to.
So
don't
take your
force
time.
it.
Take your time if you need to take your time.
Once you are like, okay, I'm gonna come out, that's it. Tomorrow I'm gonna tell my mom. Okay, tomorrow comes, you go tell your mom.
Yep, just do it.
You're probably gonna cry. I cried when I told my mom. But
a lot of people cry.
You know what my mom said? I already know.
Most people already know your ass is gay. We're just gonna say that. People who know you,
they know.
People who watched you grow up with your little tomboy ass or your little feminine ass, they know your ass is gay. Now they might be in denial until they act all shocked, like, oh, I can't believe it. You've been knowing.
Some people may have asked you. I can remember my grandma asked me many times, and I said no. Many times. That didn't mean that I could never come out to her. When the time is right, you're gonna know it. If you can't make up your mind where you're like, okay, I'm gonna tell them, and you just do it, then you wait for the right time and just do it. Just do it. It's gonna be alright. And if people don't have a support system, or you need somebody to talk to, or you have questions, hit us up. Hit us up on Instagram, AshenWit. It's easier if you follow me on my music page, DM me on there. We can filter through the messages. You'll get a quicker response. Number 5, the final, last, and one of the most important ones: live your best life.
Your best life, your full life. It's done. It's over. They know. They gotta go. You gotta go.
Who's going somewhere?
You going everywhere now. You're out the closet. You get your life on, girl. Get your life on.
Get your life on.
Get your life on.
For real. Live your life. Be you. Don't feel bad. Don't feel sorry. Don't feel scared. Don't dumb yourself down. Be you.
Post gay shit on your social media. Go be gay out in public.
I mean, I don't know if you gotta post gay shit on
but like, if that's what you want to do, if that's what you want to do whatever you want to do.
What you want to do.
That's over with. It's done. That weight is off of your shoulders.
One thing I will say, there's some people in older generations that are just not gonna understand it. So accept that, and if you gotta keep it separate, keep it separate. You don't always gotta mix and mingle everything like that, but you can still be you and be respectful of how they feel and their beliefs and all that stuff.
With that being said, remember that you can come out to different people at different times, and you don't have to come out to everybody. If there are people in an older generation and you're like, she's not gonna understand, it's gonna break her heart, you don't have to come out to that person. And if that person happens to find out, then they find out. But you don't have to like force yourself to come out to everyone. You can come out to the people you want to come out to right now, and then give it some time and come out to other people later.
And you will get more comfortable. As you start coming out, you'll get more comfortable. But one thing, don't be so hard on yourself. Don't criticize yourself so much. Don't feel bad about being who you are and how you are. You gotta accept yourself first. That's like the main thing. You got to accept yourself fully first, so that you can not care if other people do.
If you're coming from like a strict religious background where you're really tied between what the Bible preaches and what the church preaches, that it's so wrong to be gay, but then at the same time they preach that God doesn't make mistakes, and they preach that God is all powerful, then it's like, there's a conflicting message. So either God made a mistake and you turned out gay, or he doesn't make mistakes and you just are how you are. God doesn't make any mistakes, and if you were born gay, then you were born gay and he ain't tripping. How he gonna do something and then trip on you? You have to get to the point where you can be comfortable enough in your walk with in your walk with Christ or in your religion, and also comfortable enough with yourself and your reality, and knowing that like this is how you were created and God is fine with it because he's the one that created you.
You gotta be you. Yep. I used to go to confession and confess that I was gay. I did, and I would be scared that the priest was gonna see me and like I was gonna get in trouble at school, or he was gonna tell or something. As I got older, I was like, you know what? I can't keep confessing as that being a sin when I don't feel like it's a sin. I ain't hurt nobody. No. So you gotta accept yourself.
Our love ain't hurt nobody. In our case, love wins. We hope that in your case, love wins, and that you just be you.
So, welcome to your new life of freedom. Yes! We clapping for you. We rooting for you. So do that. Come out when you feel like you need to come out.
When you're ready. It's Pride Month. It's not National Coming Out Day. So if you want to come out on National Coming Out Day, you know, make sure you save this video so you can get a little refresh before you come out. You know, it's Pride Month, so be proud. You know, I'm black and I'm proud. I'm gay and I'm proud. I'm a woman and I'm proud.
Stay proud. So if y'all have any questions, any topics for Pride Month that you would like us to discuss, comment those down below. Make sure you subscribe to our channel. Hit that like button.
And roll with us. We want to know how y'all came out. I'm just curious about some of y'all's coming out stories.
Let us know if it was a good or bad experience, and if you have any tips for the rollies. That is it, and that is all. It's simple. Don't overthink it. Don't complicate it. You gonna be alright.
And if nobody else loves your gay ass, we love your gay ass, and Jesus loves your gay ass.
I holla. Did you want to sit back to back?
Yeah. Shut up, stupid.